I'm Richard Holcomb. Thanks for joining us this morning on Home Builders Gallery. I've been talking to a lot of builders and remodelers, and you know what they're all saying? Business is really starting to boom again. And a lot of these new homes are much more energy efficient than they were 4 or 5 years ago. Green build seems to be the word of the day, and we'll have a lot more information for you on that. Right now, we've got a great show lined up for you. Let's get started. Home Builders Gallery Television brought to you by Builder Source Appliance Gallery with 4 locations to serve you: Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Las Cruces, and El Paso. Where can you find beautiful homes, an active lifestyle, amazing choices, and a luxurious community all in one? Well, right here at Jubilee Los Lunas.
So, if you're 55 or better, working or retired, and you want to live life to the fullest, Jubilee is where you need to be. There's no other community in New Mexico that compares to Jubilee Los Lunas.
And we all know, Karen, it's about choices. What are the choices that you get here?
Well, your choices begin with 8 fabulous single-story floor plans, ranging from roughly 1,400 to nearly 2,900 square feet. Every home is designed to be energy efficient, spacious, and comfortable. One of the many things that separates Jubilee from other builders is our extensive list of standard features, like the choice of 10 different exterior color combinations, 4 different choices in kitchen granite, your choice of stunning fixtures in brushed nickel or bronze, the choice of either 12 or 18-inch tile.
And you can make changes too, right, Karen?
Absolutely. You can customize your floor plan, move a wall, add a window, extend your covered patio, all this and more.
And I know our viewers really want to see these models. How about showing us around?
Let's go! This is the 1405, offering a spacious great room, beautiful kitchen and bar, and a large dining room. The larger 1846 features a big open great room, U-shaped kitchen and bar, and cheery breakfast nook. And as you can see, the still larger 2341 includes a huge great room, dramatic dining room, kitchen with center island, and a large dining nook.
To see more, come on out and visit Karen and the great people here at Jubilee Los Lunas.
You'll love touring our beautiful models and our luxurious villa, and it won't take you long to see why Jubilee is the premier active adult community in New Mexico. We're open 7 days a week, and we're so easy to find on Highway 6, just a mile west of I-25 in Los Lunas. Come see us today.
Karen and I will be back with you again next week to show you some more of these great homes at Jubilee Los Lunas. Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Twilight home. Mike, Builder Source really is New Mexico's #1 source for appliances, isn't it?
Well, that's right, Richard. We've always been open to the public, where you can come in and see literally thousands of square feet of appliances in displays. You'll love shopping here for washers and dryers, ranges and microwaves, refrigerators, wine coolers, barbecues, every appliance you could possibly need and want, all under one roof. Kitchen after kitchen of the most innovative appliances on the market today, all beautifully displayed. Appliances you can touch and open. We want you to come see what's new and what works for you.
And Mike, one of the things I love about Builder Source is you have appliances from every major manufacturer, don't you?
That's right, we sure do. Sub-Zero, Wolf, Thermador, GE, KitchenAid, Miele, Whirlpool, Jenn-Air, and many more. So if you need a gourmet coffee maker, you'll find it here. An ice maker for your bar, we have it. Warming drawers, refrigerated drawers, induction cooktops. You'll find it all here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery.
So what are you waiting for? If you're building, remodeling, replacing, or just dreaming, Builder Source Appliance Gallery is the place to be.
Our name may say builders, but we're open for you too.
Builder Source Appliance Gallery in Albuquerque on Manal, just west of I-25, and in Santa Fe on Pacheco. We'll be back a little bit later in the show with a closer look and a lot more detail on some of the great appliances that you're going to find here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery. Well, Jim, Quadra-Fire headquarters, Mountain West sales, they all go together. Tell our viewers what's new with Quadra-Fire.
Well, today I want to talk to you a little bit about fireplace inserts.
What are those?
Well, a lot of people have existing wood-burning fireplaces and they don't use them because they're cold, they're drafty, they're inefficient. They just never build a fire in them for that reason. So a fireplace insert is an enclosed, airtight stove, basically. You have 3 fuel sources, wood, pellet, or gas. and it slides into the existing fireplace, and what you end up with is a beautiful, efficient source of heat for your home.
Now you mentioned efficiency. How efficient is efficient?
Well, a typical wood-burning fireplace, just an open one, is about 20% efficient. So you waste most of your warm air right up the chimney.
Gone.
With an insert, it's about the opposite. These are about 80% efficient. So they waste very little room air as part of the combustion process.
And really heat the house much more efficiently, right?
Yes.
That's what it's all about today. Tell us about this unit over here.
Well, this is a gas insert, and as I mentioned, you can do either wood, pellet, or gas in inserts. If you've got a wood-burning fireplace that has a gas starter, for example, or maybe a gas log set right now, you can replace that with this insert, which will give you much more efficient heat and much more square footage heated.
That's great to know. Lots of great information from Quadra-Fire. And Jim, how can our viewers get more information?
They can come down to 2718 University Boulevard Northeast or visit us on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
mountainwestsales.net, that's the website to remember. And Jim will be back with us again next week with more great information from Quadra-Fire and Mountain West Sales.
It's back, the El Ranchito de los Niños Home of Your Own house raffle. It's your chance to win a D.R. Horton home and help provide what every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Not to be hurt.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
Win a beautiful D.R. Horton home at La Quintista in Northwest Albuquerque or $100,000 cash. It's simple, it's easy, and you're helping kids. Order by phone or online. Call 889-6040 or visit elranchitonm.org today.
I'm really excited to be here today to show you the 2013 Spring Parade featured home by Twilight Homes. The Hawthorne is really in a class by itself, and Mike, you've been getting nothing but positive raves about this home.
We really have, Richard. The Hawthorne model in our Twilight Estate series really is a beautiful home in a one-of-a-kind community, Vista Montebella. Situated on the southern end of Rio Rancho, Vista Montebella offers stunning views and a great location. Just a couple of minutes from Cottonwood Mall, restaurants, theaters, and the new Rust Medical Center. The lots here at Vista Montebella are a half acre and larger. As you can see, the front courtyard leads to the covered porch and magnificent double door entry. The living and dining areas are both spacious, with plenty of natural light and sliding doors leading to the huge covered patio. And everyone loves the gourmet kitchen with its beautiful tile and granite and large walk-in pantry. Plus, we've included subtle features like the raised dishwasher and plenty of room for bar seating. The master suite is designed as a true respite from the day's activities, with its huge bedroom and luxurious bath.
And Mike, the master bedroom is just one of up to 5 bedrooms depending on your lifestyle, right?
That's right, Richard, and every bedroom is very large. We're showing the bedroom nearest the master as a study for your work at home, and we've converted another one into a home theater, giving family members the perfect place to enjoy TV and movies.
This is really quite a home, Mike.
It really is, Richard, and people have been amazed at what they get for the price in this floor plan, right, JP?
They are amazed, Mike. We start in the 470s and go to the mid-5s fully loaded. We offer 9 different floor plans here at Vista Montebella, ranging from roughly 1,800 to 3,000 square feet, starting from the low 300s. I'd love to show you around Vista Montebella and give you a first-hand look at the Hawthorne. Come out and see us today. We're just west of the Unser-Black Arroyo intersection in Rio Rancho.
And we'll be back again next week with another great tour from Twilight Homes. Stay with us. We'll take a look at D.R. Horton, America's Builder. Well, it's time for Ask the Expert. Our expert this week, Joe Maez of the Maez Group. This is the Joe you should know when it comes to buying and selling a home. And Joe, there's a lot of talk today about, is it the right time to once again be looking at investing in real estate?
You know, Richard, it's a great time to invest in real estate now. The market has really started to, prices have started to increase, things are starting to go up, but there still are some really, really good deals out there with respect to purchasing. And it's a great place to park your money with all the turmoil in the stock markets and things that are going on now.
One of the things that I'm noticing and I'm hearing a lot about is that the inventory in real estate is starting to drop. So if you wanted to invest in another home as a real estate investment, you better do it quickly, right? Because prices are going to start rising again.
You know what, Richard, there's several different ways to purchase investment properties. Sometimes people can buy up Even though the inventory is low right now, there are those diamonds in the rough per se, and that's where you just have to get an expert to help you find those diamonds and make a great investment.
And that's where you come in. Joe's closed more than 150 transactions last year. He's on track to do more than that this year. So if you're looking for a new home and this is the time to do it, Joe's the guy to call. How do we get a hold of you, Joe?
Well, you can call the number on the screen, or you can go to my website, joemaez.com, and contact me there.
Thanks a lot, Joe. We'll be back again next week, won't we?
Yes, thanks, Richard.
Whether you're a lover of art, Native American culture, or you're just on a spiritual journey, Taos, New Mexico and the Charles Collins Galleries are must-sees. Charles, your work has been described as images that touch the soul. Tell me about that.
Well, being in Taos since 1976, I moved here because of the wonderful culture that exists here and the spiritual nature of the whole area. It seems to exude that there's something very different and very special. My passion, my need is to help people across their connection to the divine. Through my painting, sculpture, and ceramics, and the bronzes, I try to convey that we are all part of a continuous channel of life flowing everywhere.
Charles, your work is truly a gift.
Thank you, Richard. It is a gift, and to be recognized for it is a really, truly, and wonderful thing.
To learn more about this wonderful artist, Charles Collins, visit him in Taos at the Charles Collins Gallery or online at charlescollinsgallery.com. I'm here today with Bill Burrell of Floorscapes, and Bill, it is exciting to see a New Mexico business doing so well. What's the key?
Well, you know, I really maintain that I like to sleep at night, and in order for me to sleep at night, I work hard to provide the best service for our customers as well as the best in products. No matter what your style preference is, we offer quality carpet products from Mohawk, Shaw, Kuristan, just to name a few. We've partnered with the industry top providers of hardwood flooring, including traditional and beautiful exotic hardwoods. We also offer an extensive selection of stones and porcelain, all professionally installed on the day we promise you. And because we have so much product in our showroom, we feel it's important to provide a quality design service to make it a fun experience for our customers.
And it is fun at Floorscapes, and you need to come to Floorscapes in Albuquerque and Santa Fe to see their incredible selection.
Like us on Facebook to keep up with all the new and exciting trends, or visit us online at floorscapesnm.com.
The Natural Lighting Company has been showering homes with natural light for years with Solitude, the world's most efficient natural lighting system. And now with Solitude's smart LED system, you'll experience just the right amount of light day or night. Tell us more, Brooke.
As with all Solitude systems, the sun is harvested through a patented rooftop dome and then redirected through highly reflective tubing. But here's where the new smart LED system takes over. The system integrates LED lights with the tube. As the sun goes down, the LED lights come on automatically, providing a seamless transition from day to night. No switches, no worries, just natural lighting and LED bulbs that won't need changing for up to 20 years. Plus, you can add great features like an occupancy sensor. So the LED lights come on only when there's someone in the room. So if you're tired of dark rooms, changing light bulbs, and paying high electricity bills, it's time to brighten your life with the Solitude Smart LED system. So what are you waiting for? Have a Solitude Smart LED system installed in your home in about 2 hours, taking your room from this to this.
Well, Brooke, if you're building, remodeling, or you just want to bring some extra light into your room, you can light up your life with Solitude, can't you?
Live brighter, healthier, and happier. Visit our showroom at 1724 Moon Street Northeast or on the web at thenaturallightingco.com or call me at 294-5284.
Tanya, I know that D.R. Horton's building a lot of communities out here in Cabazon and Rio Rancho, and I know our viewers are going to want to see what these models are. But first, tell us what makes Cabazon such a great place to live.
There is nothing quite like Cabazon. It's the perfect location, close to Cottonwood Mall, major retailers, theaters, restaurants, fitness centers, a brand new hospital, schools, and so much more.
The homes being built here by D.R. Horton and Cabazon are absolutely beautiful.
It's true. Here at Arboleda del Este, we're offering 6 different floor plans, roughly ranging from 2,100 to 3,500 square feet.
Tanya, I know you have 2 models out here, and that would be the Franklin and the Windermere. We're in the Windermere today. How about giving our viewers a tour?
Let's do it. The Windermere is a popular single-story floor plan with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a total of 2,281 square feet. As you enter the foyer, you're warmly greeted by the formal dining room with more than enough room to comfortably seat 8 and a large den across the way. It serves as a perfect home office, but we can also change the plan to make this a bedroom.
3 bedrooms and a den or 4 bedrooms? It's great to have that kind of flexibility, Tanya.
You bet. What do you think of the great room, Richard?
It's impressive. So much room and so much light.
The kitchen has plenty of cabinets, and the island sink and counters provide convenient workspace. Plus, family and guests will love sitting at the bar. The big, open dining area provides a comfortable, informal setting for family meals. And the family room is dramatic with its magnificent wall of windows and doors, which open to the spacious patio.
This is the perfect example of bringing the outside in and the inside out. It's easy to see how you'd enjoy New Mexico's beautiful weather year-round. It's truly amazing, but I know we're not done yet, are we, Tanya? So let's take a look at the bedrooms.
Let's go. As you can see, the master suite is gorgeous with its double door entry, huge bedroom, a large bath with a garden tub, and a walk-in closet.
Well, Tanya, all I can say is wow. Tell us what your customers say.
Michelle can answer that better than I can. Let's go ask her.
Michelle, what do people like most about the Windermere?
Everything. It has such a wow factor. People are drawn to the large patio doors. And of course, the great room and the beautiful kitchen also has great attraction.
And I can see why. This model is beautiful, spacious, and flexible. And what's not to like about Cabazon and Rio Rancho? Michelle, how can our viewers get more information?
I invite everyone to Arboleda del Este at Cabazon. We're open 7 days a week, and for more information and driving information, please visit drhorton.com. Come see us today.
And we'll be back again next week with more great information and model tours from D.R. Horton. Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Scott Patrick home. Here's Tom Henningsen with Buildersource Appliance Gallery to show you some of the great products that Sub-Zero Wolf has to offer.
Hi, I'm Tom Henningsen with Buildersource Appliance Gallery. I'm here today with Jim Auer from the Sub-Zero Wolf Corporation. We have a lot of things to show you today, like the Sub-Zero side-by-side refrigerator. Jim, tell us a little bit about the refrigerator.
Sure thing, Tom. Well, first of all, about Sub-Zero. We're a family-owned business, third-generation company based out of Madison, Wisconsin. Manufacture all of our products right here in the United States, either Madison, Wisconsin or Phoenix, Arizona. We've been in business since 1945, and the premise of the business has always been providing a better environment for your food, helping preserve food at home, better food preservation. Our operating system is different than anybody else's. We have a dual refrigeration system, and what that is, Tom, unlike every other refrigerator, we have a system dedicated only for the freezer and a separate system dedicated for the refrigerator.
Wow.
Benefit for that is your freezer is always going to be a very cold, dry, arid environment, which is what you want for your frozen food. You're never going to have that crystallization on top of your ice cream or that layer of frost or freezer burn on your ground beef or your frozen meats, because we never bring moisture into your freezer, so your frozen foods are going to last longer.
Excellent.
The other thing is, though, the more important side is on the refrigeration side. Because just like in the produce aisle of the supermarket with the misters, we have a humid, warmer environment that specializes for fresh food. So food can last up to twice as long in a Sub-Zero, which is going to save you money at the end. A couple things that are unique. Think about this. We take food preservation one step further. We actually tell the consumer how to store food properly in the home, and we back our statement of food lasting longer with print. A head of lettuce. Everyone's got a head of lettuce at home. Usually lasts what?
Gosh, I'm going to say around a week. Does that sound right?
Around a week, but in a Sub-Zero properly stored, a head of lettuce can last up to 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh, 3 times longer.
Which is savings right there.
Absolutely.
How we do that is the humid environment, but we take it one step further by adding air purification. It's a technology that we borrowed from NASA that they use in the International Space Station, as well as in the commercial food industry, for helping preserve food longer. Tom, one of the great things about Sub-Zero 2 is the design flexibility, from a fully wrapped stainless steel to being able to customize with your own wood panels, make it blend in with the cabinetry, or one step further, integrate it, hide the refrigerator almost like it's a furniture piece. You don't even know it's in the kitchen. This setup right here is an all refrigerator, all freezer that we've customized, tied the two together. It's over 20 cubic foot of refrigeration, 20 cubic foot of freezer, over 6 feet wide.
And you're right, Jim, it looks like a piece of furniture. It doesn't even look like a refrigerator freezer when you have the doors shut. One thing I really like about the Sub-Zero refrigerator is your soft close doors.
Absolutely, just like a high-end piece of cabinetry, the kids will never be able to slam the drawer shut.
Boy, that's a great feature.
It really is.
You can also separate your fruits and vegetables in that very easily, can't you?
Yeah, that takes food preservation one step further.
Wow, you can really see why Sub-Zero is a leader in food preservation. You have lots of style options as well.
You can see these great Sub-Zero Wolf products and a whole lot more at Builder's Source Appliance Galleries in Albuquerque and Santa Fe. Meryl, here we are at El Bosque, one of my favorite communities on the west side of Albuquerque. Just fantastic out here. Scott Patrick's done a great job. You've got great lots and great homes. Tell our viewers a little bit about it.
You know, when Scott developed this area, it was so important for him to have the right views, and all of our lots here have incredible views. We back up to the Bosque, as you know, with its own walking trails, fishing holes, and so forth. In fact, all of Andalusia has walking trails around it. But what's extra special here is you have views on every lot, and they're huge. In fact, some of our lots, I was just measuring one of them, well, I was looking at the plat actually, 200 feet in depth, the lot.
It's about 2/3 the size of a football field. That's huge.
And that's what makes it. So you can place your home anywhere on any of our lots. And we have so many different floor plans to choose from. This is our newest one. We literally just moved into it, haven't sold it yet. It's our Cherry Sage 2, and it's 2775 square feet. The beauty here is look at this openness all around. I mean, you can be in the kitchen, but you're seeing your company here, you're seeing your friends. Everything is open, and of course, everything lends itself to customization. Whether you want to increase the size, whether you want to shrink it a little, whether you want to turn things around like the islands, whatever you want to do. But the choices in our selection room are insane.
You do have that ability to take a semi-custom home and really turn it into a custom home for you.
Totally.
Or add a den, add another bedroom, whatever you need to do.
Absolutely. However you choose to customize it. That's what makes Scott really stellar and makes Scott stand out from other builders.
And there's really only one way to get a full appreciation for a Scott Patrick home, and that's come out and see them. So tell our viewers how they can get out here.
Well, you know, we're open every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 12 to 5.
And they can find more information on your web too, right?
ScottPatrickHomes.com.
We'll be back again next week with more great information from Scott Patrick Homes.
Thank you.
Builders, remodelers, and homeowners just like me count on Golden Eagle Design for all of their kitchen and bath fixtures. Let's go inside and talk to Julian. Golden Eagle Design has the largest selection in the state of kitchens and bathrooms, and Julian, that's really a tribute to you, isn't it? You can get just about anything, right?
Yes, it is, and that's something that contractors and the remodelers like, because if we don't have it, we can find it.
Well, I know our viewers would really like to see bathrooms today.
Okay, let's start with sinks. You can choose from complete vanities, pedestal sinks of every shape, size, and design. Our vessel sinks are really unique, from hand-blown glass, copper, and stone.
And when you think about tubs, think relaxing and beautiful. And Julian, one thing about tubs, they're really a very personal item, aren't they?
They sure are. Some people like deep soaking tubs, others prefer jetted tubs, some just go for looks. Others may want or need the convenience and safety of a walk-in tub. And like our sinks, the choices are almost endless.
Julian, I really love the tubs here at Golden Eagle Design. They're fabulous, but quite honestly, I'm a shower kind of guy, so what are my options?
Well, we have everything from freestanding to built-in, rain showers, and shower heads that come from you from all directions. And remember, we have a complete line of ADA products, including grab bars, roll-in showers with fold-down seats.
All of this is great, but it looks expensive, is it?
Not really. We represent the best designers and manufacturers, plus we have great value too. Whether you're a homeowner, builder, remodeler, or architect, we'll work with you to create the perfect bathroom for you and your budget.
Julian, I love the bath products, and I know you also have a full line of kitchen products as well.
Yes, we do.
Well, you know, we're getting ready at home to replace that sink of ours in the kitchen. What do you have that you can show us?
Got lots of stuff right this way. We have stainless steel sinks, cast iron sinks, stone, composite, deep sinks, double bowl sinks, prep sinks, bar sinks, every kind of sink you can imagine.
Julian, this is really an interesting sink. Tell our viewers about this.
Yes, Richard, it's a prep sink. It's a got a mixing bowl with the cup sizes right on it. We go to a colander and then the disposal. So from the cutting board straight in. And when it comes to faucets, you'll find brand name kitchen faucets in every shape, style, finish, and function. Tall faucets, spray faucets, instant hot water faucets, and you'll even find pot fillers.
Julian, I really love this faucet. All you have to do is touch it. Got a great spray nozzle. Doesn't get any better than that.
That's one of our favorites. Sell quite a few of them.
I'll bet you do. And if you're like me, a homeowner or a builder, remodeler, contractor, even an architect, Golden Eagle Design is where you're going to want to come to get great products like this.
Why would you want to go to a box store when we have everything you need or want here at Golden Eagle Design?
Not only that, incredible customer service and all the latest in new products and trends when it comes to bath and kitchen fixtures.
We have 3 locations, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Taos.
Be sure and stop in next week at Golden Eagle Design. Dave, every time we come out to Mesa del Sol, there's something new and exciting going on. It's a lot of fun to come out and visit with you. So what's happening now?
Well, you know, Richard, it is a lot of fun. We've got so much going on this year at Mesa del Sol. You know, we have a lot of new amenities, including in Aperture Center. We have our new fitness center coming.
Nice.
We have Rose's Cafe, where the residents come out, hang out for breakfast burrito or happy hour on Friday nights.
When we come out, by the way, the crew insists that we eat at Rose's Cafe. It's really awesome. So how about showing us some of the other amenities?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Well, Dave, one thing I know for sure is that the residents really love the amenities here at Mesa del Sol.
They do, Richard. You know, this year we've brought in a lot of amenities, including this 1-acre dog park we call Aperture Bark.
And I don't know if people caught that, but it's Aperture Bark, not Aperture Park, which is very fitting because you can bring your dogs out here, let them run loose, have a good time, enjoy the day.
That's right. You know, Richard, I think our favorite amenity at Mesa del Sol for 2013 is this new pool and this new park.
And I can attest to that. I've talked to some of the residents. They say it is a hot spot for them on weekends, right?
I tell you what, on the weekends you have families barbecuing out here, you have families swimming in the pool. It is really a hot spot.
And you've got new parks on the way.
We always have new parks coming.
Well, how about showing us some of the houses these residents live in?
Let's do it. Richard, welcome to our model village. We have 4 great builders out here. We have Rayleigh Homes, we have Pulte Homes, Rachel Matthew Homes, and our newest builder to Mesa del Sol is Twilight Homes.
And that's pretty exciting because Twilight Homes is going to have a model home out here in this year's parade. And the prices out here are really reasonable too.
Absolutely. Did you know you could get a green-built home starting in the 140s and going all the way up to wherever your heart desires?
Fantastic, and I know our viewers would like more information. How can they get it?
Come out and visit our models today or visit us at mesadelsolnm.com.
Thanks, and David and I will be back again next week with more great information on everything that's going on out here at Mesa del Sol. That's all the time we have this week on Home Builders Gallery. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. And remember, check us out on the web at homebuildersgallery.com for a lot more information on the builders, suppliers, remodelers, and developers that you saw on this week's show. When you're out and about and you see our men and women in uniform, be sure and thank them for their service. And we'll see you again next Sunday morning at 9:30 right here on 2 Casa Fox for Home Builders Gallery. Mike, you've been getting nothing but positive accolades about this home.
We really have, Richard. This is, yeah, sure, great, wonderful, fantastic.
Fantastic, Mike.
Fantastic, great. Isn't that correct, JP?
They really are, Mike.
Don't they, aren't they, JP? God bless it, that was so good! So good! Oh, so close, so good! God.